The next big thing you're going to get from this program is you're going to build a lifestyle that makes work effortless. The key to doing things often is not, as many people think, hustle. It's not about having an inexhaustible source of willpower, although obviously that would help. But I'm a human being. My willpower is limited. What I've found is it's not about hustling. It's actually about being as lazy as humanly possible. It's about creating a lifestyle that minimizes all the work you have to do so that you only really have to focus on the shit that drives your revenue forward or moves the needle. Rather than trying to up your willpower game, what I recommend you do is create an environment where you can accomplish the task that you want with minimal effort. Now, I have some examples here, and I'm going to go way more into depth on how to actually practically do this in this program. But hypothetically, if you want to go to the gym more, the only thing you need to do in order to go to the gym more is make it a lot easier for you. Maybe you have a home gym. Maybe you have a friend that calls you every morning at 7 and says, "Hey, man, I'm downstairs. Get your ass down here. Let's go to the gym." Maybe you, I don't know, have some dumbbells at home. Maybe you have a pull up bar between you and your bathroom. The point that I'm making is if you want to work out more, you just need to make it way easier in order to do so. If you want to brush your teeth more, maybe you, instead of making toothbrushing a separate activity, you just put your toothbrush somewhere in your bathroom. That makes it really easy to grab every time you want to do something. I like putting it in my shower so that I get to brush my teeth while feeling fucking awesome in the shower. And I have to shower every day anyway, so I might as well combine the two activities. I know this sounds simple, but the point I'm making is to eliminate friction in your life is usually very simple. And it's usually simply a process of, like taking something and putting it somewhere else. If you want to take your vitamins more often, just put them, right by your bed when you wake up in the morning, or put them in the first place you look at when you wake up, so that every single day you look at it and you're like, ah, shit, right, I got to take my vitamins. You have a lot of power to control your lifestyle and sort of the way that you lay out your environment in order to succeed. Try and take a third person view. Pretend that you're like a researcher studying mice or rats or something like that. How would you lay out their environment in order to get them to do what you want them to do? How would you build that little labyrinth to get them to the cheese? And if you can do that with yourself, you can do that with your business, you can do that with your prospects, with your customers, and you can achieve a much higher level of proficiency in basically everything. So I'm going to show you how to do this with your own life. We're going to learn how to do those revenue generating activities I talked about in previous modules, just in a much more sustainable way. And I'm just going to show you how to build a structure so that every time you wake up or every time you start your business work for the day or something, it's as easy as, okay, first I do this, then I do that, then I do that, and then I'm done. So that's that.